Hello everyone. Spoilers for Masters 25 is ended and the set is all spoiled. We now have and we know all the cards that will be in the Masters 25. And today I'm going to give you my top 3 cards for the set. As I always did, I will give you my top 3 cards for the common, for the uncommon, for the rare and for the mythic slot. Also, I will give you my top 1 card of Masters 25. Let's not lose time and let's begin our top 3. For common, in third position, I choose Brainstorm. Brainstorm, 1 blue. You draw 3 cards, you put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library. With the popularity of Pauper, we see in Masters 25 quite very good, strong common cards, so that every player can use these cards in his Pauper decks. In second position, for common cards, I choose Counter Spell. 2 blue, you counter target spell. This card has been around in Magic the Gathering from day 1, from Alpha set, and it is the iconic card for counter and blue control decks. In first position, I choose Relentless Threats. Relentless Threats from the set of 5th Dawn. It was previously printed in the uncommon slot, but because of the popularity of Pauper, the card has been printed in the common slot for Masters 25. Therefore, it can be used in any Pauper deck. For the uncommon, in third position, I choose Simian Spirit Guide. Simian Spirit Guide is a very strong card, especially if it's in your opening hand. Also, in third position, I choose another card, another strong uncommon card, that is Street Threat. Street Threat lets you cycle via paying 2 life. It has also Swamp Walk. In second position, for the uncommon slot, I choose Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is the iconic card for every burned deck. 1 red, Lightning Bolt deals 3 damage to target creature or player. It is a staple card in every burn deck and is widely used from the day 1 it was released, and that is 25 years ago in the set of Alpha. In first position, for the uncommon cards, I choose Curse Catcher. Curse Catcher, 1 blue, you can sacrifice Curse Catcher and you can counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 1. This is a very strong Merfolk card. It is used in control decks and that's why it is my top 1 card for the uncommon slot. For the rare slot, in third position, I choose 3 cards that, to my opinion, these are very strong cards, and one of them is Azusa Lost But Seeking. Azusa, first time printed in Champions of Kamigawa, and let you play 2 additional lands in every turn. Also, in third position, there is Pact of Negation. Pact of Negation, it is a counter spell that you don't need to pay any mana to cast it, but at the beginning of your next upkeep you must pay 3 and 2 blue, or you will lose the game. In third position, with Pact of Negation and Azusa, I also choose Blood Moon. Blood Moon, 2 and 1 red, non-basic lands are mountains. This card was printed first in the set The Dark and has been around and used in modern decks because of its power. For the rare slot, in second position, I choose the filter lens. The 5 filter lens from the block of Eventide. They are very strong cards. They let you give you to choose one color from 2 particular cards, and we have the 5 cards: the black and green, the white and red, the green and blue, the red and blue, and the most costly and expensive one, Fetid Heat, that is, it gives you a white and black. The filter lens, the lens cycle of Masters 25, take the second place in the rare slot. In first position, we have another lens, that is Rushden Port. Rushden Port from the set Macadian Masks. It was one of those cards that was never printed from Macadian Mask. A lot of players and a lot of collectors wanted this reprint, and we have it in Masters 25. To my surprise, the card was also printed in the rare slot. Now for the Mythic. In third position, I choose 2 cards. One of them is Vendelian Click, a very strong blue card, and I also choose Ensnaring Bridge. Ensnaring Bridge from the set Stronghold. It is a very powerful card and lately used in the Lantern Control decks in Modern. It is an artifact that creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand cannot attack. It's a very good card to keep creatures from attacking you. In second position, for the Mythic, I choose Chalice of the Void. Chalice of the Void is a very particular strong card that can win a game, especially against certain decks, on itself. In first position, I choose for the Mythic Imperial Recruiter. Imperial Recruiter from the set 3K Portal. It is a very strong card, and because of the scarcity of the set in that time, the card is very rare and very costly. Therefore, I choose Imperial Recruiter as my top 1 card for the Mythic slot. Now that I have given you my top 3 cards in every slot, common, uncommon, rare and Mythic, it's time that I choose the top 1 card for Modern Masters. And the top card from Modern Masters is, and this is to no surprise, Jace the My Scalper. Jace the My Scalper is the top 1 card from the set Masters 25. Remember, Jace the My Scalper, prior to the release of Masters 25, was unbanned. It have made a lot of players crazy in buying this card, and therefore it is the top 1 card from Masters 25. I have not forget about Jace. Usually I put the top 1 card. I choose one of the top 1 card from the cards that I have already put in my top 3, but this time Jace is a class on its own, and therefore it merits the top 1 spot from Masters 25 set. Stay tuned to my channel for more interesting video about Magic the Gathering, and leave me a comment below what do you think it is the top 1 card from Masters 25.